Hey Landry, good to see you. I kind of this year I know hasn't been the easiest for you to develop rhythm with your injury and then coronavirus and getting the bubble late. I'm just curious, what's the last kind of week or two been like as you've been getting more time in the starting and closing lineups, getting some more consistent minutes? I guess where does that feel like that's left your confidence with kind of rolling with the starting group?
I mean, it feels good. Obviously, as a competitor, I mean, you wanna be in the game at critical moments, and I'm lucky that my coaches and teammates, have the trust in me to put me in those situations. So, um, I think it's just that it's been really good for this bubble for me. Just it's the only thing you got to worry about is basketball, and it's been really easy to be super locked in, ultra locked in on a game plan. Nothing but time to put in, the additional work and whatnot. So it's a number of things, but just being comfortable with whatever role that's thrown at me, owning that. We talk about that a lot as a team. I mean, you got to give something up and buy into to us trying to win a championship, and that's what we're trying to do. So, really embracing that could change from a night-to-night basis and going out and doing the best you can.
Next, we'll go to home.
Hey Landry, last week you touched on like the emotional players meetings. I was wondering, what were you able to learn from your teammates in not only that meeting with all the players, but then the meetings that you guys had alone that you might not have known about the guys, or you wouldn't have learned about guys in, say, just a normal regular season? What did you find out about your guys?
Well, I mean, this bubble situation kind of generates a lot of situations like that. In a regular NBA, schedule. I mean, you're at practice, or you have your game or your road trip, and then after that you go your separate ways, see your families, do your own thing. Here, you're so close quarters. You get a lot more opportunities to really talk and get to know your teammates, and it's been really, I've enjoyed it. There's a lot of guys that I've gotten to learn more about, come closer with. So it's been really cool and like really rewarding, and also like you can feel it on the court. Like we've grown in that sense too, camaraderie wise. So it's been really beneficial.
Next, we'll go to Miriam.
Hey there, Landry. So Doc was saying after Game 6 that you could tell that Kawhi was like the guy on the team who knew how to close out a series and had been there. Do you feel that when you're out there with him, sort of that mentality and maybe off the court even too, as he's kind of going through this process?
Yeah, I caught myself kind of laughing when he scored like 8 possessions in a row. And there was nothing the defense could do about it. So, you definitely see it and feel it. That guy's he's a problem. We all know that. So at the end of games, when he kind of goes to that next level, it's not anything that really comes surprising. It's what he does, what he's expected to do, and we need him to do that.
Next, we'll go to Cam.
Hey Landry, kudos to you for your hard work and development since you've been in the bubble. Well, can you walk me through some of your comfort level, the confidence you've developed since being there, and the rhythm that you've seen in the game?
The biggest thing is just, trying to stay as level as possible. Even, last series is over. That doesn't mean anything, moving forward, but you take bits and pieces of it. You want to keep riding your momentum. I think the biggest thing is just, I've been comfortable just my team, knowing that my team needs me to do what I do, and not diverting, not still being aggressive, knowing that that's what's best for our team. When opportunities present themselves for me to be aggressive, that's what I need to do, and they hold me accountable and they make sure that I continue to be aggressive. So you can point to a multitude of different things, whether it's Doc or my teammates or me and the work I've put in. Like they all play their part, and I'm just trying to do what's best for us as a whole.
Next is Shane.
Hey Landry, good afternoon. As you look at Denver and review some of the tape, are there any parallels you can draw between
the pick and roll coverages that you all instilled against the Mavs and Luka, and then how you're going to have to adjust against Jamal Murray and company?
Yeah, I mean, there's similarities. You know, we at the end of the day, we have our defensive principles, what we hang our hat on. But it's a different team, different tendencies, different schemes will go into things. They play different than the Mavs do, but there's obviously similarities. They move a little bit more off the ball, have a little more intricate actions. But you know, that's all stuff we'll go through. We've been watching, and you know, we feel confident about, you know, if we come out and do what we have to do, regardless of who we play. You know, we'll walk away with a win. So that's the biggest thing, bottling up the right energy, the right focus every night, and if we do that, we feel good about whoever we play.
That's all I got for you. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.